My name is Laura Chardiet, and I work for the Los Angeles Unified School District. I'm the WIA Specialist, which means I oversee all of the CASAS. Last year, LA was presented a Promising Practices Award. I was working with Dave Coleman, who's our ESL teacher advisor for Central Office, and we created what we called the ESL CASAS Academy. And we had about 60 teachers enrolled in this academy, and they came and they attended classes on Saturdays or on Fridays. And we basically tied in the content knowledge around CASAS, life skills competencies, how to read the reports, to good ESL instruction. So we built a lot of knowledge capacity amongst our key teachers at different schools so that they could become instructional leaders. So, and one of the really powerful things that we did at the end of that is they took that information and they went out to their schools and they conducted their own professional development. So it was more like a professional learning community amongst peers from each school, but with the same message that we had created from our central office. So you have to, build your instructional capacity and then let them present that out in the field. So we were constantly monitoring by teacher their paired score percentage and their payment point percentage from those paired scores. So this is something that the teacher has a lot of control over. After this training, the teachers were able to understand how important it is. So our paired test scores percentage, went through the roof. And every year, I establish a goal for our division, and I think this year the goal that we had established was 65%, and we're already like at 85%. And then I think that teacher buy-in has also carried over to the students, and so the students now understand. Basically, we're taking a snapshot of their progress throughout the year, and it's important for them to be able to see their growth. So as we move forward with building our instructional capacity in order to improve our outcomes, I think the next step is to go ahead and provide support at the school site for these professional learning communities. So just to continue to create support for that structure that's now in place with those teachers. If I were going to give one piece of advice to an agency that's just starting out, is that you need to have dedicated staff. You need to have somebody who's really focused on this, who's going to track performance both by program but also by teacher, and then set up a great communication strategy for the teachers and the students as well. I think that's probably our best practice.